Hey, this is Logan with Full Sail. I want to walk you through what we call is a landing page. And what a landing page does is whenever you run paid advertising like Google or Facebook or wherever, you got to send them somewhere. And what a lot of contractors, what we hear is, oh, I spent some money on Google and it didn't work, so I stopped doing it. Or I got a lot of people clicking on it, but nothing ever happened. Well, I want to show you where they need to go to actually then convert these clicks into customers. So stay with me. I'll show you exactly what we do, and I'll show you on a real, about to go live painter's landing page to show you what they need to be seeing as a customer to then convince themselves to actually buy from you. What we're doing here is the idea is when somebody goes on Google and they type in, Boston area painter, or painters near me, or interior painting company, something like that, something that says, I'm ready to buy, I'm ready to hire. Not just the word paint, because if somebody searches for the word paint, that could be a lot of things. They could be wondering about, finger painting for kids or types of paint. We don't want to spend money on that. We only want to spend money on the people that are ready to spend money with us. So here's what we want to do is they come in and they type in interior painting company. They're going to get shown an ad that mirrors what they just typed in, and then when they click on that, they're going to get sent right to this page. And the whole idea of this page is to do two things, just like a website. One, build trust that Sherwood Painting can help them. Two, once the trust is built, convert them into a lead so that way Dan can call them up and sell to them. So when they come in, the first thing that we want to do is understand the fact that they really only have one choice on this page, actually two choices, sorry. Either call the phone number directly or fill out a form, and that's it. Those are the only two choices they really have. When you send people to your normal website, and we used to do this stuff all the time, there's so many things going on. All right, there's like, other services they could provide. There could be a gallery to look at all this stuff, and the more you throw at these potential customers, the less likely they are to actually do what you want them to do, because it's like a plethora of services creates a lack of attention. All right, think about if somebody called you up and they said, hey, I want you to paint my kitchen cabinets. And then you start talking about interior painting, exterior painting, things to look out for when you're gonna hire a painting company. And all they wanna know is, can you help me with my cabinet painting job? All right, so that's the idea behind why we wanna send them to a separate page dedicated to just this one thing. So they come in, and the first thing we show them is a picture in the background and then interior painting services. That means that if somebody is searching for anything interior painting related, they come to this page. If they're searching for exterior painting, we do not want to send them to this page. They need to be sent to exactly what they're looking for. All right, imagine that you're doing a search for, let's say, a new pair of hiking boots, okay? And on Google, and you see an ad pop up that's for Amazon, buy your hiking boots on Amazon, and you click that ad and you're expecting to go to the boot page on Amazon. But what Amazon does is they send you just to Amazon.com, the general page. Well, now you gotta search for the boots over again, and that doesn't create a good experience. So you need to send them exactly to what they want, and in this case, we're only doing it for interior painting services. All right, building the trust. Remember how we talked about that? A little bit of text just to kind of let them know, hey, like, are you trying to do this, and is this your goal? We guarantee our work, give us your information, and then yes, I need a paint job, okay? So that's the whole idea. Get their name, get their email, get their phone number so we can call them right back up and sell to them. Or at least figure out if we're a good fit, all right? Let's say they don't do this. Let's say right here, they go, you know what, I'm not quite ready for them. I wanna learn more about them. What do? Well, they come down the page, they see some credibility. They see that we're on Angie's List, or we have Google reviews, we have BBB reviews. We're not actually showing them all these reviews and linking to all these other pages to say, hey, go check it out. Because what happens if they click on the Angie's List page or that link to go to our Angie's List page? Well, now they're on Angie's List and they're able to look at all these other painting contractors. So we just say, look, we're on there, all right? We don't send them anywhere else. We don't say, check us out on this other site, because they're coming here to do one thing, and that's to try to find a company to fulfill their needs, all right? Coming down more, talk a bit about the specific rooms. You know, the more specific and granular you can get to tell people, hey, we can fix your exact problem, the better off you're gonna be. All right, so we just add a little bit in there. We're good with bathrooms, kitchens and cabinets, bedrooms. You don't need to list out every single room in the house. Pretty much if you hit some of the main ones that people want you to paint, they'll assume that if you can paint a bathroom, a kitchen, and a bedroom, you should be able to paint a wall, okay? The process is huge. Here's the thing, some industries are super visual. Renovation, remodeling, landscape, water features, things like that, those are super visual because the way that one person's gonna build a house is different than the way that another person's gonna build the house. But take painting, take electrical work, take HVAC, things like that, and those are not necessarily visual fields, okay? So I've talked with Dan at length. You know, Dan, do we need to have a full gallery of all the stuff you can do? And he's like, you know, it's not like I'm coming, you know, like with the remodeler, you come in there and you can take what they already have and replicate exactly what you have on your website in their new kitchen. But with painting, they've already got what they got. Now you just got to paint it, okay? So there's no point to have all these like pictures. So one thing you could have here would be a before and after. That would be fantastic. We just don't have the high quality images that we want for this. So we don't have a before and after. So what we focus on here is the process, okay? In the painting world, think about all the painters out there. What percentage of them are doing stuff the right way and what percent of them are doing stuff the wrong way that give the right way people a bad name? And that's what we're trying to dispel. 3 easy steps of working with us. 1, let's have a phone call. 2, let's come out to your house and have an actual at-home consultation. And finally, 3, we'll paint your house. And that's it, all right? 3 simple steps, even though it's not super in depth and all this stuff, that's all people want to know is, are you gonna make this process simple or not? And that's what we're trying to do here. Tired of looking at an old paint job? Tired of looking at old paint? Yes, I need a paint job. What this does here, this gives them a negative, okay? This gives them a, you know, hey, how many more times are you gonna look at those chips on the wall? Things like that, because it's a sales tool, it's a sales tactic, and going negative to say, you know, let's say I'm trying to sell you marketing. You know, above one of these buttons, I'm gonna say, how many leads are you missing out on by not taking action, okay? And it makes you think. So that's the goal here. Come down, we have a video of Dan that just talks about interior painting because Dan's an awesome dude and we wanna show him. And when people can see and hear him and see his body language on video, they're already gonna feel at ease. And right below him, love your new paint job or your money back. Pretty good guarantee, right? If you haven't noticed yet, we have a lot of trust factors, guarantees, you know, process of what it's like working with us. Book a call now. Here's some references of people that love us, okay? Common problems that must be fixed: chipping, peeling, moisture, and mildew. And what we're doing is we're talking specifically to people. You know, maybe somebody's thinking, oh, I've got, you know, mildew in the bathroom. And if we list it out, hey, here's a common problem we fixed, mildew, they're gonna go, great. You know, I know you can fix it. I see people already enjoy you. I know it's easy to work with you in 3 simple steps. Let's talk, all right? And finally, one final call to action. Do you have any of these issues? Yes. So that's what we're doing here. And we're trying to just pretty much get people in the mindset of, yes, we can help you. And, you know, working with us is a breeze. So make sure when you're doing AdWords or Facebook ads, you're utilizing landing pages like this, because otherwise if you send them to your generic website or you're just boosting like your Facebook, you know, business page, it's not really a streamlined approach and it may not work out. And then most people end up hating Google because it's not Google's fault. It's just that it just wasn't set up properly. So I hope this helps. The best way that you can just let us know, hey, this did help, is to do one of 3 things. 1, hit the subscribe button below, because the way that Google works is if you watch this video and it said, and you subscribe to it, then it tells YouTube, hey, you know, we like this video. And the more that YouTube kind of pushes us up, the more videos we're gonna make. We're gonna really try to teach you guys every single thing that we know in real time. So we're not teaching you stuff from 2015, we're teaching you stuff now. 2, drop a comment. Let us know what you thought. You know, do you do this? Do you not do this? Did you like the video? Just anything there just to let us know your thoughts. And finally, 3, if you are a contractor dealing with this stuff, where you know somebody that is trying to figure out Google Ads or doing stuff on Facebook and it's just not working, and it just seems like they're just throwing stuff against the wall and hoping it sticks, send this video to them, all right? Because hopefully what this is gonna do is show them that it does work. You just gotta know how to work it. So again, Logan Shinholster, Full Sail Marketing. Thanks for checking this out.